right, we are moving on to the second half of Red Velvet's 7th mini album, Cosmic. We are in for a treat, I'm sure of it, for this final stretch, because the next one here, we have Bubble, and I'm seeing familiar names, the likes of Sumin, incredible singer, songwriter, producer, has a lot of titles, matter of fact. I feel like Sumin should be recognized for more of her works, as she has worked with the likes of Woods, the likes of Red Velvet, of course, for Look, Eyes Locked, Hands Locked, like come on now, has worked with many of our other favorites as well, including in the hip-hop scene, the K-hip-hop scene. Daniel Obi, fine, oh my goodness, Obi has worked with many of my favorites, whether it be Luna's, Kim Lip for Eclipse, whether it be Red Velvet, we're talking about Automatic, we're talking about Time Slip, we're talking about Diamond by Irene and Solgi. The list truly goes on. You get the point, right? Even Look as well. So let me bring it up here right away. This one, Bubble. Let us hear what this song is gonna be all about now. Oh, hold up. I'm getting this very retro feel already. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, the electronic drum kit work. This already sounds quite classic Red Velvet already. Oh, hold up. This is going somewhere. Oh. Hold up. Ooh, Joy. Here we go. Oh. Oh, wow. Just the twists and turns in this song are really catching me off guard. And just how they bring it together, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tapping with Irene. I want to dream every day. Oh, it's picking back up. I like how this is progressing so far. Ooh. Oh my goodness. The vocal work is out of this world for this one. Woo. Come on now. I love the synthesizer work, like the analog synthesizer work. I could only name a few artist groups, hence artist groups, that really take me on a trip and have their own like special level of harmonization. And when I mean that, like, when they do it, no one else can do it, right? When Red Velvet does it, no one else can do it. When Lovelyz does it, no one else can do it. There's only certain girl groups that I can really give them that kind of title. And it's really clear here in Bubble. It is very, very evident. This dreamlike feel, you know, it's got me hearkening to almost like, I don't know, I would say a couple of tracks from Girls' Generation. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's bothering me so much, but maybe you guys can let me know in the comments section down below. But man, they vocally ate this up through and through. And yet again, another track that really goes over the 3-minute mark. Matter of fact, based on the track listing that I'm seeing here, only one track doesn't take like the 3-minute mark and beyond, which is insane. Especially this day and age, you gotta be thankful for that from Red Velvet for sure. Bubble, I think it really sticks for me. That retro feel, that dreamy feel. It is just pure bliss, and the harmonization. Oh my goodness. Especially not just a bit and just one pocket of a moment. It is done quite heavily throughout this song. Oh my goodness. I love this song so much. Come on now. Definitely up in there in my personal taste, like in terms of my alley of personal taste. Yes. I love Seulgi's moments in this particular song. If it touches your heart, echo throughout the universe, sounds of each other. Even as time passes. Okay, yeah. It's very seamless, you know, between the sections. The matter of fact is, I feel like just having certain sections prolonged like that, it provides that smooth transitioning and that smooth work. It feels like in a continuous kind of manner, you know what I'm saying? Like there's crazy switches and turns of events in this song, like twists and turns, but it's not overly drastic, you know what I'm saying? It's not blatantly noticeable. It's like so smooth to the point where you could just close your eyes and just, oh my goodness, just drift away with it. Woo. The vocal blending in this one too. I just love the ends of the lines there. Maybe some percussive sounds, a bit of that rattling, but like that digitalized electronic work in the back there, like midis. Constant synth work with Seulgi. And the joy, yes. See what I'm saying with the rattling, that percussive percussion instrument? And just how they bring it together, and then like as this progresses here. The snapping. I like how it shifts gears a bit, right? It slows it down even more, then brings it back. Oh my goodness. What a huge vocal flex there. illuminated by the sunset. I mean, truly taken this synth pop route pretty much. Oh, give it to us. So perfect, yo. Oh my goodness. Bubble is my kind of song, clearly, as you can tell. But let's just dive into, I think, the final B-side with Night Drive now. So last but not least, we have Night Drive here to wrap up this mini album. Seeing quite a bit of familiar names, yet new names that I'm gonna have to familiarize myself. Some familiar names are Rochelle Chevlin. I've seen her before in the works. Moonsori in the works as well. Oh my goodness. The 153 Jumbas Collective. Jam Factory as well. I think Flip_00 is new to me still to this day, as Flip has worked on the likes of My Bag from Idol, some DaBaby tracks as well, believe it or not. But Danke or Dank, still trying to understand the pronunciation, but incredible lyricist and composer, if I recall correctly, has worked with many of our favorites, ranging from Le Seraphim, Red Velvet, TXT, you name it. One huge notable song I've got to admit is Criminal by Taemin, a song that I highly regard as one of my favorites out there by Taemin. But let me bring it up here right away. Night Drive, let's go. I'm getting the retro influences in this as well. Ooh, come on now. This song really puts you at ease so far from what I'm getting. Oh, okay, some chugging coming into play with the ticking of the hi-hats. Ooh, eerie. Oh, this pre-chorus though. Oh, come on now, Joy, let's go. Okay, this is already my favorite B-side. Sanganasa. This is dreamlike. Speaking of dreamlike, this is dreamlike. Oh my goodness, Night Drive. I'm sorry. It's really rare for me to pause so quickly or during a B-side in any album review, mind you. But Night Drive, already my favorite B-side, so up my alley in terms of personal taste. It has that retro feel and influence going on a huge R&B backbone, you know what I'm saying, and influence and route. Like, come on now, you can't tell me you're not enjoying this with me right now. It's not necessarily like a slow burn, but it's a nice, like, late night drive type of song, you know what I'm saying, with the windows down on a summer day. Ooh, Wendy. Oh, Irene. Sing it. Trust us more than anything else. Oh, yes. Thunder of Sa. Solgi. Oh, that panning on the left and right side of ears. Yes! Woo-hoo! Yes! Memories packed like stars. Yo, this song has to be one of my favorite B-sides of this year. It just might be there. It just might be there, but it's my favorite B-side on this 7th mini album without a doubt. This is one of those songs that you can just drift away or listen to on a late night drive playlist, you know what I'm saying? Imagine this as like one of the songs being played at one of their concerts, right? It could easily be an encore song as well, or a song before the encore, or any upbeat track, right? But yes, this needs a live singing, it's live band performance, or even like any live performance remotely in general. You feel me? It's that good, everyone. Seriously, this song needs to be promoted to the max. Please, please, please. Even a performance video with like maybe stand-up mics would work as well too. But like Night Drive, I'm actually interested in the arrangement of this song now. Like, come on. I am really interested. Let's see here. Of course, we have the intro. But like that, yes, that brief pre-chorus really caught me off guard. And just how it smoothly went into the chorus like that was beautiful. Yeah, very standard arrangement, aside from like a post-chorus utilized as an outro to wrap up the song. But all in all, it's got your bread and butter Red Velvet to it. It's got that classic Red Velvet bridge that you want to hold on to, and that climax of a moment where you're fully sent everyone to space and beyond, and then back with the post-chorus as an outro. Yo, and it's going over the 3-minute mark. I can't emphasize this enough throughout my reviews. I really want songs to go the fullest, right? And there's only some times where I can be like, okay, it's fine that we don't have a bridge because it really worked. It was straight to the point and all. A Night Drive, standard arrangement, but man, it takes you somewhere special on a dreamy runway. Oh my goodness, let us go here. Night Drive. Come on now, this song, we gotta break it down. I like how Solgi serenades us, and then we start things off like this. That's crazy. Come on now. Just that like mallet, that wood block work, that percussion work, I love it. That like warping, like some sort of sound effect, this futuristic sound effect being sampled into this song. I love it. That sampling. It gives that space-like feel. See, it's like a 1-2 liner pre-chorus essentially. Night Drive. Woo! Thunder 상관없어. I am torn apart, right? You know, this really reminds me of why I've been missing, you know, some brand new Red Velvet music ever since like last year with Chill Kill. Like, where's the comeback? You know, we're waiting for it, right? And finally, it is here, even though it's been a mess from you know whose part. But like, Red Velvet, oh, they sure delivered with Night Drive here. I love how she takes it and drags it there, like takes it extra notch there. Wendy, like, I think Yuri really shines in this song, but just how they bring it together. Night Drive. Stop. Just how they bring it together, and there's like these little bit of vocal flourishes and moments in it. I love it so much. Thunder. Nopsa. No matter what, lightning or thunder, we can stay up. You know, we're together. Like, when we're together, nothing can stop us, right? Just that passion in the singing, too, is truly everything. Woo! Solgi! She holds that a long time. I can't emphasize that enough. Like, just the way that she's gonna sucking up so much air and putting it out like that, right? As someone who's played saxophone, flute, like, even whether you're singing or playing instruments, to just have the diaphragm like that, like, just to expand like that and hold that note. Thunder, 상관없어. Wow. This song takes the cake. Very skin-tight delivery with the beat, the instrumentation, then beautiful post-chorus as a whole to wrap up this song and album, I should say. Not gonna lie, I felt like this album was quite cohesive in terms of the movement, more so, right? I'm not saying like messages, but more so like the momentum and the pacing of this album fits, right? You kickstart it with a nice groove of a track, Cosmic. You have Sunflower that is very pop, Charlie XCX influenced heavy with it. You got Last Drop that, honestly, I think that's my second favorite song there in itself. I love that direct messaging and overall meaning in that song, you feel me? And then we had Love Arcade that was so fun, playful, lush with it. As well, or was I mistaken that with Last Drop? But either way, very playful. Then we had Bubble. Bubble was the song that really eases us into Night Drive. I'd like to say that, right? I think Bubble has that retro influence, and it really works in terms of the harmonization. It's very well put together, right? Very well put in terms of the details. So all in all, I think I gotta go with Night Drive my favorite B-side, hands down, Last Drop. Then I'd have to go with Bubble, tied with Sunflower, I think, then Love Arcade, right? Okay, let me go through it again. Night Drive, Last Drop, then Bubble, then Sunflower, then Love Arcade. I think that's my order for now, but who knows? You know, this might change in 2 weeks' time. I give it 2 weeks top of like a listening party every single day if an album's that good to really figure out my favorites. But it's obvious that like Night Drive, Bubble, and like Last Drop are up there in the top 3 echelon without a doubt, everyone. But let me know your thoughts about Red Velvet's 7th mini album, Cosmic. This was a crazy roller coaster and a half of a musical journey and trip with Red Velvet, and I absolutely love Cosmic. I'm gonna be streaming that song the most, but matter of fact, this whole mini album in itself, and hopefully the next comeback, you know, isn't so much of a mess and it won't take as long, you feel me? But let me know your thoughts, right? Let me know if you were able to relate with any of my objective standpoints, my biased points as well. If you enjoyed a track as much as I did, a certain track, let me know. Take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to check out the Patreon. We got Red Velvet content coming slowly but surely, as long as there's content on the YouTube there. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I'll be more than happy to check out your recommendations as fast as I can, because life is going fast. K-pop is going even faster, you know what I'm saying? But take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.